what's up everybody? It's Easy to Seasy, Tarmac Tommy, coming at you live from the Corolla. I'm just carving up some tracks in the studio, hitting the vlog hard. Just got some shopping done, so that's good. But I just wanted to welcome you all to 2019 Spring Recruitment. You've probably heard of me. I am a popular vlogger in the area, and I'm pretty world-renowned at this point. Several sponsorship deals set up with Toyota, as well as Pillsbury, because they like my build. Anyway, I just want to welcome you all to Recruitment. I'm looking forward to having some conversations with you guys.
For the past 2 weeks, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. That I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. Thank you.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. And I might have been given a bad break, but I've got an awful lot to live for. This quote from Lou Gehrig applies to me as well as the rest of Theta, as I know my own personal experience. After the first semester at Creighton, I was planning to transfer. I really didn't like it here. And after I got my bid into Theta, I recognized how lucky I truly was to be surrounded by so many people that supported me, and I knew they could take me to places that I might not get elsewhere. And for that reason, I feel incredibly lucky to be a part of Theta.
One of the first things I noticed when I was at the Theta events was how many genuine conversations I was having. I really connected with a lot of guys really fast, and I think part of that was because I felt like the members of Theta really cared who I was and wanted to know more about me. They didn't want to just know minute details or superficial things about you. They really wanted to get to know who you are as a person, and I think that's really what drew me to Theta right away.
So when I went out for recruitment, I guess decided to take a look at every single fraternity, really weighed up my options and which one I really felt called to. And at the end of the day, I always sort of came back to Theta. And it's because of what a lot of people talk about, the diversity, the different interests, everything that Theta has going for it. And I really looked to the seniors and the juniors as sort of what guided me in my decision. When I wanted to join a fraternity, that's what I really looked for, was sort of learning from an upperclassman, sort of finding mentors, finding people that I could look to as examples for how I wanted to live my college experience. And I found the best possible role models in this fraternity.
And I had heard a lot of great things about Theta, a lot of great things about Creighton fraternities in general, but I met a lot of the Phis my fall semester, my first semester of freshman year, and I just really clicked with a lot of them, whether it was DJing their parties or just hanging out with them, or having one of them as my peer leader for my RSP. I just got to know a lot of them. They seemed like pretty unique, just easy to hang out with kind of guys.
Recording. Hello.
That was really good.
All right.
I think we're done here.
So, one of my favorite incidental memories, I guess, from Phi Delt so far was freshman year. Kevin and I went with some friends, some close friends of ours, down to South Padre Island for spring break and had an awesome time. But just coincidentally, we were there for 4 or 5 days, and on like the 3rd or 4th day on the beach of like 10,000 plus people, we just coincidentally happened to bump in who we had no idea was there, a senior from Phi Delt while we were freshmen. And what I really liked, and I think this speaks a lot for Phi Delt from this memory, what I really liked about this memory was that it wasn't just like we said hi to him, we're like, oh, what's up, dude, and then went our separate ways. We actually ended up hanging out with him the rest of that day, through the night, and then the next day as well, just because, we're brothers. We wanted to spend time together, and we were able to just randomly bump into each other, hang out with both of our groups for a while, and then still enjoy the vacation together.
When I first was going through recruitment for Phi Delt, I wasn't even sure that I wanted to join a fraternity in the first place. I never really thought of myself as someone who would join a fraternity. People look at me and they think like, oh, he's probably a Boy Scout, but they never think I'm in a fraternity. but here I am, just going through the recruitment process and talking with all the different guys in Phi Delt. It just made me, I don't know, I just felt welcomed. I felt like it was somewhere I belonged. And here I am just about a year later, and nothing has changed. If anything, I feel like I really have become a part of the Phi Delt family.
Put that on the video.
I got it.
So I'm just. What do you? I'm not good at this. Is it rolling?
It's been rolling.
Right now?
No.
Right now, it's rolling.
To me, Phi Delt Brotherhood is just, it's so far beyond just a surface level friendship. Like, it's not just dudes that I see on the mall and say hi to, or that I eat lunch with, or that I go have fun with. It's dudes who I know I can have hard, in-depth conversations with about, and it's dudes I know who will be there for me when I need it. It's dudes I know who are going to push me to be better and call me out when I'm not doing something that'll better myself. In Phi Delt, our motto is to become the best version of yourself, and that's something I've really seen lived out. It's dudes who not only make me better and push me to be better, but it's dudes who make me want to push myself to be better.
Within Phi Delt, we take you where you are. We don't look for a specific person. We don't look for someone who fits a specific mold. The beauty of our chapter is that we celebrate who we are, our differences, the diversity within our chapter, all of the different backgrounds from the members of the chapter. I think that's what truly sets us apart. It's not who you are, where you came from, it's what you're doing to set yourself on the path to become the greatest version of yourself within our chapter.